Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back to Loco. Today we have our very first sponsored episode brought to you by me. I actually own a restaurant here. I co-own a restaurant here with my girlfriend, Danju. Yeah. And it's right here in the heart of Haeundae. We are a taqueria that makes real good tacos. And we thought we would show that off to you guys because we have the best tacos in Haeundae by far.
Hands down.
And,
the
yeah.
best margaritas.
The best margaritas. That I will say. Let's go.
Let's go.
The very first thing we ordered was a new beer that we just started offering as of 2023. The Stone Brewing Buena Vesa Lager. This beer, has a cool ass can. Look at it. Ooh, colorful. Little luchador, little sugar skull, looking nice. And it also has the flavors of a chelada because it has salt and lime already added to the beer, and it's real good, and it goes really well with all of our tacos, which will hopefully be coming out real soon. We have like 4 different types of tacos, and then other like side dishes you'd find at like a American Mexican fusion style restaurant to try to make it easier to enjoy all the different drinks we have here as well. So at lunchtime, people come in, just grab some tacos and a sody pop, something good like that. And at dinner time, I think people usually come and stay for quite a bit longer, like this guy. They come and stay for quite a long time and eat a lot and
Drink a lot as well.
drink quite a bit.
On this side, we have the American taco with minced beef, sour cream, and a nice salsa. Here is a chorizo taco. This is the most authentic Mexican one, right?
Right.
Yeah, with spicy pork. This is a fusion one, Korean bulgogi taco. It was introduced by Korean Americans in...
I've had stuff like this, in the United States, like a lot of Korean restaurants have like a fusion style where they do like burritos and tacos and things like that. So this was kind of a take on that. We wanted to try to, if people are scared of tacos, if they want to just kind of inch their way into the world of tacos, this is a great like first step for someone who's only mostly eaten Korean food their whole life.
True. And last but certainly not least is my favorite is the fish taco. I can't even count how many times I ate the fish taco. This is my go-to taco when I come here. And on the side we have some nice super juicy Korean limes and a mango salsa.
Yeah, so we have 4 different salsas at our restaurant. We have our tomato salsa that you can see on top of the American style tacos. It also comes with our nachos and our fries and all that stuff. We have some imported salsas. So we have our roja and our verde here. These are both habanero-based salsas. They're pretty spicy. Our 2 homemade ones are the tomato salsa, the tomato salsa, and then our mango chipotle salsa that we make. All of our tortillas are 100% handmade. We make our chorizo ourselves. We even a lot of our ingredients we get from local farms here in this province, in Gyeongsangnam-do. So I think it's a pretty cool fusion of like my experience with tacos as an American from a city that has a ton of Mexican culture and immigrants and like food culture especially, and then also like the experience of being here in Busan with a like heavily seafood based diet that a lot of people eat here, and ingredients and vegetables and stuff that are grown here. So they have their kind of own unique flavor. The onions taste a little different here. I'm really proud of what we've done with like building something that is both from Busan and also not from Busan at all. We're very passionate about what we do, so I'm actually a little nervous to share this restaurant with you guys. You guys know I'm usually like really into food. I like talking about food a lot, you know that. But these are straight from my heart.
Aww. We should put some heart effect on the video, okay? Get it?
I already gave him a little bubble earlier. So Mark's gonna start off with a fish taco. Add a little bit of that verde on there. Let's go. Fold it up. Whoa. You forgot
I'm sorry.
the main thing. You wanna eat this 성큼하게. Make it fresh. Tastes real good. Oof. Put some lime on there, get it nice and fresh, even though I don't think these tacos could be any fresher unless they were like sushi.
Sushi tacos.
Let's pick that up.
Okay.
Tilt the head, like you're going in for that first kiss. Yum. Get that ASMR. Okay, I cannot sit next to this. Listen, to the people of Korea, 소중한 국민 여러분, I have to ask you, How do you guys sit and just listen? That sound makes me want to jump out the window of this restaurant into the street and run away. Like, ugh. But I understand. I know you love it. So I'm gonna do it for you too. But I just have to ask you. You realize that's like disgusting, right? You guys understand that, right? It's cool, you can do it. It's okay. I'm not gonna stop you. But it's gross, okay? And it's okay. The food's good though, right? He's getting through that whole taco while I'm talking. All right, my turn. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go in on one of these chorizo tacos because I love them. My preferred way of eating these tacos is with a little bit of our mango salsa. So I'm just gonna take a little bit right here. Take a lime here. Squeeze that bad boy on top like this. Let's eat. Okay, listen up, y'all. Listen up.
Rated R.
Let me tell you.
A little bit too sexual.
Yeah, it's the Shipgugum version, right? All right, listen. Here's what I love about the chorizo tacos with the mango salsa. So I think with a lot of foods, especially with Korean food, a lot of the sauces that go on top of things, they cover the flavor of that thing. So when you have like samjang on top of, samgyeopsal or something like that, most of what you taste is the samjang, right? That's like the flavor. And then you may get a little bit of the smell of the pork, but you don't get a lot of that flavor of the pork when you put those sam together, because samjang tastes great. What's really cool about this and what makes it interesting to me is that there's a ton of flavor in the chorizo because it's made with like a bunch of different spices. It's made with a lot of acid. There's a lot of vinegar in there, so like a lot of acidic qualities. When you add this chipotle salsa on top, it doesn't cover any of those flavors. It just adds more flavors to it. And I think it's just such an interesting experience of like none of the flavors win out. I know I'm going like way too deep on tacos, but that's what I love about it. And so I always try to like make food taste like that to me. I think another example of this is when we do the ice cream with the hot chicken, right? Yeah. You get all the flavor of the chicken, all the salt, all the pepper, all the chili flavor, and then you get that creaminess after. Nothing gets like canceled out. I think it's just so cool.
I think they're just really balanced, well-crafted taco. I'm gonna dig into. This is the bulgogi taco. It's very interesting. You can have the Korean flavors and then mixed with the Mexican. I think they complement each other really well.
Like it took us over a year to develop the menu for this restaurant. So. All right, so the very last taco we want to show you is the American style taco. So this is a ground beef taco with cheese, a lot of lettuce, our tomato salsa, and sour cream on top. This is like your classic American style taco. The only thing that's different is it's on a soft corn tortilla, also handmade, instead of a crunchy one. I think it gets elevated to the next level with a little bit of this roja on top. So I'm gonna take this right here. Look at this. Just a little bit. I don't want to overpower it. It's a very overstuffed taco, but it's real good. Back off. Okay. I can't eat like that. It's good.
10 out of 10. So what just came out when we were shooting the tacos is sopa de tortilla, chicken, cheese, cilantro, lime, everything's in there. Especially in this cold winter months, this is a great soup to have next to your tacos. I love it. I wish I could eat it by the bucket, but they only sell these tiny ass bowls, but it's okay. I can just get more.
Basically, every culture has a soup just like this. So everyone that eats this soup is like, ooh, this kind of tastes like chili from back home. Or like, some people say it tastes like yukgaejang to them.
Really?
Which is like, yeah, the seasoning is not the same as yukgaejang, so I don't know where that comes from, but it kind of gives that feeling of like that nice hearty red soup that everyone has in their cultures.
Netherlands has tomato soup. We went all over the world to get spices everywhere, but for some reason we don't use them in our cooking. So our Dutch tomato soup is pretty boring to me, so this has so much more flavor than I ever had Dutch food, basically. So I'm a very happy man. You taste the tomato, the chicken, the cilantro, the lime. Again, very well balanced. And now we're gonna just like kick back and relax with some margaritas and nachos.
I'll be having like 3 here as my margarita.
So greedy. No. It looks beautiful though.
We have 3 margaritas, but this one's my favorite by far. The mango's good too though.
I really like the mango one.
I always get this one or the mango.
Well.
Go buck wild. All right, so that was Uno Dos Tacos, the love of my life. Are you gonna like drink that entire thing right now? Okay. Anyway, come on over to Uno Dos Tacos. I'm usually here. If I'm not here, I can be here. Send us a DM, leave us a comment, something like that. I don't know. I'll get over here. Send us a DM on Instagram. We may be in this location. We may be at a different location. I don't know when you're watching this. It could be 2028. If you're watching this in 2028, congratulations. You survived the first and second Great Water Wars. So congratulations on that one.
And then you will have a taco empire probably.
By that time, this may be like just the original location, and we'll have like 500 of them all around Korea. We'll have destroyed Starbucks as a brand. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen. We'll find out. Anyway, this was Uno Dos Tacos. This was Ian.
This is Mark, and we're local, and we hope to see you again soon.
We had too many margaritas, I think. This is me. This is Anyway, I love you.
Drink some more. Bye-bye. See you next time. It's super easy to get to Uno Dos Tacos. Just a short walk from Hyundai Station Exit 4. Past the old station and walk towards Heridanguil. After crossing the tracks, take a right. Now all you have to do is simply walk straight for a while. This is a road for cars, so make sure you don't get hit. Just a few more steps. Ta-da! Uno Dos Tacos. Be sure to visit them on a Tuesday for Taco Tuesday.